And a very good evening. I'm Big Jim. We're here at the West Plains Civic Center, Joe Paul Evans Arena, and we are getting ready for some volleyball action tonight here at the Civic Center. It's the last regular season game. We've come this far with the last regular season game. The Grizzlies taking on St. Louis Community College as they get prepared for the Region 16 Championship this coming Saturday. I don't have a time yet for that game, but I will definitely find that out for the end of this broadcast. It's all the big lead-in, of course, to the national tournament being held here at the West Plains Civic Center coming up in the mid-November, 17th through the 19th, and which we recently found out is going to be broadcast on ESPN3, which is a very cool thing. I'm Big Jim, glad to be here with you, of course, as we get ready to get things underway this evening. And as we do get ourselves all prepped and ready to go, something to know about this Grizzly team, and that is the fact that they have not lost a game. They have not lost a match since September, I want to say 26th. Let's see if I'm wrong here. It was September 23rd when they lost the match at the Blue Dragon Invitational, 3-2 against Trinity Valley Community College. Now, since then, they have been on a roll. In total, so far during the month of October, of the 9 matches they've played in, they have only dropped 3 sets of those 9. So here we are, getting ready for a great night of volleyball action. Of course, you're watching, listening online at ozarkradionews.com. We will be covering the Region 16 Championship matchup on Saturday, but it will be on the air on 96.9 The Fox. We will not have video for that matchup as Region 16 has an exclusive deal with a different provider. So we will be on the radio coming up on Saturday. And again, I'll get you that time as we get things underway. We're getting ready for the first serve of this matchup between Missouri State University West Plains and St. Louis Community College. Up to serve for the Grizzlies to start us off is Stephanie Maximo. And we're going to start off with a point. That's a great way to get things started as the serve touches the Archers and goes out. The Archers of St. Louis Community College. So Maximo will have the follow-up serve. Ball is up, being moved now by St. Louis Community College, and it's going to land out of bounds with no touch. So we'll take that. Grizzlies come out with a 2-point advantage here in set number 1. And here is the serve by the Grizzlies. Ball being moved by St. Louis. Looking back on the roster to see if the Grizzlies had faced St. Louis Community College earlier in the season. I did not see a matchup there. Ball hit into the net by the Grizzlies, so St. Louis will get on the board. So it's 2-1. Here in this set. Here we go with the serve by St. Louis. Ball is up. Grizzlies passing it forward. There's the setup. Here comes the attack. It's dug out. No, it's going to be a point for the Grizzlies. Double contact by number 20 for St. Louis. After attack by number 2, Alana Aziz. Here comes the serve for the Grizzlies. And a quick drop down. Oh, they're going to call it in favor of St. Louis. Thought it was an easy kill there. Apparently we went over the net. So 3-2 the score. St. Louis Community College has the serve. Ball set up by the Grizzlies. Going to drop it on the left side. It comes back over but goes out of bounds. Here is the serve by the Grizzlies. Ball is up, served by Alexis Schubert. Going to get a touch off the Archers, so 5-2 the score. Schubert will continue serve. As we opened up the matchup, we honored the sophomores, this Grizzly class. Great group of sophomores. Here's the serve. Ball pushed forward by St. Louis. Here comes the attack at the net. Grizzlies are up the block. Ball going in the wrong direction for St. Louis. Now back over. A quick tip over by the hand. Not going to get high enough for the Grizzlies. Going to bounce off the white tape and come back down. 5-3 now the score. So the Archers will have the serve. Serving for the Archers will be number 19. And that is Phoebe Kemper, middle hitter. Freshman, big swing there by Bibbenby, and a kill. 6-3 the score. So Bibbenby will be back to serve now for the Grizzlies. Ball tips the top of the net, makes it over. Now being moved by St. Louis. They're in attack at center. Grizzlies up the block. They are successful. Now going to try on the left side by St. Louis. Blocked again. This time the ball blocked to the right side. St. Louis not there to bring it back up. Point will go to the Grizzlies. So Grizzlies will continue service. Bibbenby with the serve. Ball to the back court. Still behind the 10-foot line. Now finally a forward. Ball to the back corner. Montague puts it forward. Miscommunication. The Grizzly part. Ball's going to go flying under the net. So the point will go to St. Louis. Most of the points we've seen so far for St. Louis tonight have been done through errors on the part of the Grizzlies. These are things that need to work out before getting ready for Region 16 coming up on Saturday. Now, with them beating both Region 16 teams so far throughout regular season play, they'll have the number 1 seed going into the tournament. So we'll have Mineral Area and Jefferson play, I believe, on Friday. And the winner of that matchup will play Saturday against the Grizzlies. Again, I'll double check that start time in just a few minutes. 7-4 the score. Grizzlies are up to serve. Doga Kutlu back to serve for the Grizzlies. Ball is up. Being now moved by St. Louis. Nope, we're going to get a point. Waiting for the call. Double contact by St. Louis. Here's the serve. Ball is up. Grizzlies moving around. Here comes the setup. Attack on the left side. And Grizzlies will get a point. 9-4. Make that 10-4. Ball served by Grizzlies. Pushed forward now by St. Louis. It's going to make it at the net. It's going to go out of bounds. So we're going to get a timeout call. Right now, Grizzlies leading it 11-4 here in set number 1. It's best 3 out of 5. Seeing some great things from the Grizzlies so far in this matchup. It looks like it's going to be St. Louis taking the timeout. Going to figure out a few things before we continue on in the match. So As they do that, we'll get ready to take a quick break, and we'll be back in 30 seconds with more volleyball action.
Hi, this is Lane. It's time to start working your food plots and getting ready for bow season. We have seed by the bag or by the pound. Also, you will want to check out our American-made Redneck and Titan hunting blinds, game cameras, plus the new Wise Eye cellular trail cam. Everything you need to grow the best food plots are right here at Hurst Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains.
Back to volleyball action here on OzarkRadioNews.com. 11-4. The score, ball being moved around now by the Grizzlies. St. Louis sets it up. Now back over. We're digging it out. Here comes the attack. Big swing by the Grizzlies, and there's the kill. Grizzlies leading it 12-4. We continue on here in our matchup, so it's the Grizzlies' opportunity to continue service. Dogakulu going to serve it into the net. And here comes St. Louis with the serve. Ball is up, being moved around now. Right back down by the Grizzlies, 13-5. 13-5 is the score here in set number one. It's Grizzly volleyball action. Again, we want to thank our sponsors making it possible for our coverage today, including Hurst Feed and Farm Supply, Missouri State University, West Plains, Holiday Inn Express and Suites, also Bailey Chevrolet GMC. 13-5 right now the score. 13-6 now the score. Serving for St. Louis Community College is number 21. And that is Allison Bolenbacher. She's the setter from Ballwood, Missouri. Went to Parkway South. Here's the serve. Ball is into the net on that serve. So 14-6 now. (14-6) the score. Grizzlies will be serving up. Here's the setup. Waiting on the call. Double contact. Here's the serve. Ball is up. Slips to the left side. Tipped over. Now back. St. Louis gets underneath it. Here's set up on the left side, and the attack by St. Louis off it, going to get caught up in the net. Grizzlies will have the serve. Ball is up. Here's the setup. Left side attack blocked by the Grizzlies. Goes backwards, kept in play by St. Louis. Nice reach there. Now it's number one for the Grizzlies. Drilling the ball down, catches the net. Still in play. It's going to drop down. Almost had a collision there with the pull. Point will go to Grizzlies. 17-6 now the score. Ball is up. Grizzlies set it at center. Here comes the attack. Ball flips over, tips the hands of number 16, and goes out. There's the serve. Ball is up. Now set up. Here comes the attack. Big swing. Lands the back corner. Point for the Grizzlies. 18-7. Grizzlies will have the serve. Ball is up and over. They moved around by St. Louis. They're going to attack on the left side. Ball flies over. Doga sets it up. Here comes the attack. It's dug out. Still in play. Now back over to St. Louis side. St. Louis going to pass it to the right. Here comes the attack. Big swing. Still in play. Set up by Doga. Here comes the attack and the kill by Alexis Schumpert. Montague will continue service. Great run now for the Grizzlies, 19-7. Been seeing a lot of great things from this team throughout the season, and they have just gotten better as time goes on. Again, Heather Montague will continue with service number 1, Koshkonong, Missouri. Waiting a second here. Got a little. Okay, there's the waiting on the signal to serve. And there it is. Ball up. Ball being moved. Here comes the setup from St. Louis. Attacking on the right side. Grizzlies get underneath it. Set up at the net. Tipped over the blockers. It's dug out. Now back over. Montague gets to it. Doga sets it up. Here comes the attack to the backcourt. Still in play. St. Louis now to the right side. Right side over. Diving for the 10-foot line by Maximo. Going to try the left side attack. Makes it over the net to the backcourt. Now forward. 10-foot line attack. Past the blockers. Point for the Grizzlies. 21-7. Montague continues service. 21-7 the score right now. Ball is up. Off hit by number 17 from St. Louis. Point to the Grizzlies on that serve. Timeout now being called by St. Louis. Grizzlies continue to lead this matchup. Should be 22-7 as our latest score update. And with that timeout, we'll take one as well. And we will be back with more volleyball action.
Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hi, this is Mark. LS Tractors is having a blue ribbon sales event for a limited time only. Now through September 30th, you can save up to $1,000 on a new in-stock LS tractor. They offer a 6-year limited powertrain warranty, more standard features, and LS has been named overall in customer satisfaction. Stop in and save today.
Coming back with more volleyball action here on OzarkRadioNews.com. Glad to be with you. Had some website issues throughout the day today by one of our providers, but they kind of worked everything out around 6 o'clock just in time to get ready for some great volleyball action. Again, we're glad that you can be here with us this evening. And again, we're only in set number 1. You still have time to come down to the West Plains Civic Center and enjoy some great volleyball action. So hopefully you can do just that. So we are continuing on with our coverage of the Grizzlies, leading at 22-7 here in set number 1. There's the serve, ball up. St. Louis going to attack at center, going to go to the backcourt. It's going to land in on that back left corner. A little bit of celebration from St. Louis on that point. And with that, St. Louis now will have the serve. Ball is up and over. Grizzlies getting underneath it. There's the setup attack on the left side. Blockers get there. It's kept in play. It seemed like that was 4 hits, but, you know, what do I know? Back over. Grizzlies sneak it past, getting the point, 23-7. Great things being seen here by this Grizzly team, getting ready, of course, to play in the Region 16 finals this coming Saturday. Here's the serve by the Grizzlies. Ball up. It's moving. And it's sent back. We got a touch called off the Grizzlies. Waiting on the serve from St. Louis Community College, number 19. Ball clips the top of the net, and they're going to get an ace on that serve. Didn't look like it was going to make it over, but there was enough velocity, enough momentum going to at least force it over the net and roll. 23-10 now the score. That time it does not have that same velocity, and it hits the floor. So Grizzlies will now have the serve. Lily Merrill up to serve. Haven't seen a whole lot out of Lily here at the West Plains Civic Center. Ball set up. Here comes attacking. Being moved around now. Here comes a set attack on the left side. Grizzlies dig it out. Running for it is Doga. Ball is slammed down. No touch called. Some great power there. So St. Louis going to have the serve now. It's 24-11. So it's set point plus one right now. Here comes the serve. Serving is Allison Ballenbacher. Here's a setup by the Grizzlies, and the attack by number 2. Rolls, comes back over the net. It's spinning, and they're able to dump it back over. St. Louis Community College now tips it up. Pass forward to Maximo. Doga sets it up. Here comes the swing of the attack. It's going to land out. Just a hair on the wrong side. 24-12. Sorry, it's Molly Donovan, outside hitter from St. Louis, Missouri, with the serve. Serving on the right side of the court. Ball is up to the backcourt. Maximo off it. Moved forward now. Here comes the attack. St. Louis moving the ball around. They're going to attack on the left side over the blockers. Doga sets it. Here comes the attack at center. It's blocked by number 13 for St. Louis, Adelina Hiruk. They get 24-13. Again, seeing a few Grizzlies I haven't seen play before. We've got Alexis Reeser from Loveland, Colorado, in playing right now. Of course, Alexis Schumpert we've seen in action before. Arity in there. And we're waiting on the serve. 24-13. Ball is up. Push forward. Doga sets it. Here comes the attack by Aziz. Into the net. Dug out. Back over. Point for the Grizzlies to wrap up set number 1, 25-13. So Grizzlies will win set 1, 25-13. And we'll get ready for set number 2 here on OzarkRadioNews.com. Glad you could be here with us. And we're happy to be here, of course, as this match continues on.
I chose Missouri State University West Plains because I was able to get a quality education by having more one-on-one time with my professors.
Missouri State University West Plains offers opportunities for everyone, wherever you are in life.
I experienced so many amazing opportunities for travel, involvement, leadership, and growth. I couldn't have made a better decision for my first 2 years of college.
The education you need for the life you want is waiting for you at Missouri State University West Plains. New beginnings and endless possibilities.
Bailey Shipping GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
John Bailey again from Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Supporting our local schools is just part of the Bailey Factor. You'll hear us cheering our local high school teams on the air and even on the sidelines. Come check out our great selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Call 469-3111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
The team at Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is focused on your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unexpected injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has 4 orthopedic doctors and 2 podiatrists on staff to care for your athletes. The Ozarks Healthcare team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and great sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as the OZH Orthopedics and Spine, please visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world for 4 consecutive years. They feature a pool and an exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. Make your reservation by calling 417-257-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Row Boulevard, West Plains.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hi, this is Mark. LS Tractors is having a blue ribbon sales event for a limited time only. Now through September 30th, you can save up to $1,000 on a new in-stock LS tractor. They offer a 6-year limited powertrain warranty, more standard features, and LS has been named overall in customer satisfaction. Stop in and save today.
Here on OzarkRadioNews.com. I'm Big Jim. Glad to be here with you on this Monday evening as we continue our coverage of volleyball action this evening. We're getting ready for our second set. Grizzlies won the first set 25-13. And we'll be back in 1 minute with more volleyball action here on OzarkRadioNews.com.
I chose Missouri State University West Plains because I was able to get a quality education by having more one-on-one time with my professors.
Missouri State University West Plains offers opportunities for everyone, wherever you are in life.
I experienced so many amazing opportunities for travel, involvement, leadership, and growth. I couldn't have made a better decision for my first 2 years of college.
The education you need for the life you want is waiting for you at Missouri State University West Plains. New beginnings and endless possibilities.
Bailey Shipping GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
John Bailey again from Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Supporting our local schools is just part of the Bailey factor. You'll hear us cheering our local high school teams on the air and even on the sidelines. Come check out our great selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Call 469-3111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
And we're back at the West Plains Civic Center. We are getting ready for set number 2. We're less than a month away from the national tournament, and that's what all teams are focused on right now, and that is getting themselves into that matchup. I'm Big Jim. Glad to be with you here on this Monday evening. Ready for set number 2. Grizzlies now on the left. On the right is St. Louis Community College. And we're preparing and getting ready for the next set as the serve goes up and over. And waiting on the call. Okay, I'm not really sure what happened there. They've already got a point on the board for St. Louis. Very odd, very unique, but we'll go with it. Here comes the serve. Ball is up to the backcourt. And that ball is going to go off the Grizzlies and go out of bounds. So that's 2-0 as we get things going, or 0-2. As things get underway here in set number 2. St. Louis comes out with a 2-point advantage. There's the serve. Ball tips over. Here is a setup to the right side. Big swing over and a kill. One to 2 the score. The Grizzlies will be up now with the serve. Serving for the Grizzlies, Alexis Schumpert. And that serve's going to go out of bounds. So 1-3. St. Louis comes out to a 2-point advantage here in set number 2. Serving for St. Louis, number 18. That is Ellie Martin from Perryville, Missouri. Big swing, tips the net, and an ace. Okay, waiting. I think they're updating the scoreboard right now. I'm so confused some days. Okay, here is the serve. Pushed forward. Doga gets underneath it. Here comes the attack on the left side by the Grizzlies. Number 10, Reeser now back over, tips the net. Hit the blockers. It's going to be a point for St. Louis. St. Louis comes out. 4-point advantage. 1-5 right now. Grizzlies trailing. Grizzlies, for the most part, dominated set number 1 and have failed to launch here in set number 2 as St. Louis goes on a run. Doga sets it up, moves forward. Here comes the attack by Montague. That's going to break through. Point will be for the Grizzlies, making it 2-5. So Ernie will come out. Coming in will be Merrill, number 6. Ball now being moved. Here comes the attack. Big swing. Points will be to St. Louis. It almost seems like Grizzlies are giving a few players a rest in preparation for Saturday's matchup. Just an assumption on my part. So St. Louis Community College will continue with the serve. 2-6. Doga sets to the left side. Here comes the attack. Ball's over. It's a tip off the hands of number 9 from St. Louis and go out. Here's the serve. Ball is up, now being moved by the Grizzlies. Ball's going to get caught on the net. It's going to be we have a point for the Grizzlies. So 4-6. Grizzlies already firing back. Heather Montague up to serve. Be a hold on the serve, and here's the okay. Ball is up. Archers get underneath it. Here's the setup, the attack at center. Grizzlies dig it out. Here's the setup. Here comes the attack by Reeser. Reeser on the left side, swings it down. It's dug out. Brought back over. Wait. On the call. Double contact by the Archers. And there's the serve. Ball being moved around now. Big swing. Montague gets to it. It's low, but they can't dig it out. Okay, St. Louis Community College up to serve now. It's 5-6. Grizzlies trailing by 1. Phoebe Kemper, middle hitter, serves it over. Clears the net. Now back right, back forward St. Louis. St. Louis is moving to the right side. Here comes the attack. It's blocked by the Grizzlies. Making it 6-7 as they catch up the scoreboard. Here comes the setup on the right side. Big swing. Ball goes high and running towards the Grizzlies. They can't quite get there. Waiting on the serve. Grizzlies trailing by 2, 6-8. Doga, quick drop in play, and it's a successful shot there by Doga. She has been just an excellent setter this year. Back to serve for the Grizzlies, number 6, Merrill. Ball to the backcourt. To the right side, blocked by the Grizzlies. Gonna try again now on the left side. Blocked again by the Grizzlies, successful both blocks. The scoreboard is all over the place. 8-8 right now. The score, ball being moved by St. Louis. They're going to hit it out as they chase after it. So 9-8 now the score. Merrill continues service for the Grizzlies. Off it by number 17. It's played back by St. Louis. Now back over. Grizzlies get to it. Reeser. Doga sets it. Here comes the attack by Erdy. And that's going to be successful as the ball touches and goes out. 10-8 the score. Ball set up by the Grizzlies. Here comes the attack, and it is successful. Ball being moved forward now by St. Louis. Keeping it in play. Going to hit it into the net and to the ground. Point for the Grizzlies, 13-8. And with that, a timeout being called. Grizzlies leading at 13-8 here in set number 2 after winning the first set. We'll be back in just a moment.
The team at Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is focused on your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unexpected injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has 4 orthopedic doctors and 2 podiatrists on staff to care for your athletes. The Ozarks Healthcare team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and great sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as the OZH Orthopedics and Spine, please visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world for 4 consecutive years. They feature a pool and an exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. Make your reservation by calling 417-257-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Road Boulevard, West Plains.
Welcome back to volleyball coverage on OzarkRadioNews.com. Last regular season game for the Grizzlies before the Region 16 tournament on Saturday. Grizzlies with the attack. That's going to go out of bounds. Did not see a touch. It'll be 13-9. Grizzlies still leading after being down by 5. They've gone up by 5. Here is the serve by St. Louis. Set up the left side, attacked by the Grizzlies. Hits the top of the hands by the blockers. It rolls, and point will land for the Grizzlies. Here comes the serve. Ball is up to the backcourt. Set to the right side. Here comes the attack. Blocked by the Grizzlies. Going to try it again at center. Going to get a lift. Double contact call. Togo Kutlu with the serve. Ball is in the net. St. Louis Community College has the serve, serving for St. Louis, number 21. That is Allison Ballenbacher, the setter for the team. And that's an ace on that serve. 15-10. Here comes the serve. Ball is up and over. And Grizzlies will be back up to serve. 16-11 now. Ball tips the net. Ace on that serve by number 20. Alexis Schumpert. Ball set up, right side attack, into the net. It comes back, waiting on a antenna call, nothing there, but yep, we got a whistle. 4 hits. 18-11 the score. Here comes the attack, big swing. Moves St. Louis backwards, double contact again. Double contact on St. Louis. Alexis Schumpert will continue service. Winning on the serve from St. Louis Community College. Ball set up. Left side attack, big swing goes to the back. Ball tips the fingers, number 18, and goes out. And back over by St. Louis. So we're going to set it up. Here comes the attack on the right side. It's going to go out, no touch. (20-12) the score. St. Louis Community College is going to serve up now. Serving is number 19. Number 9, Faith Benvarkius. Here's a setup and the attack by the Grizzlies. Kept in play. Well done by St. Louis. Let's try that again. Take 2. That time it goes out. We got a touch called on number 13. So 21-13 the score. Heather Montague back to serve again now for the Grizzlies. Ball is up. Set up at the net. Here comes the attack on the right side. Blocked by the Grizzlies. Point. After it comes off from number 10, Alyssa Reeser. Heather Montague, one of the local players on this team, Koshkanon, Missouri. Here's a setup by St. Louis, dug out by the Grizzlies. Pushed forward. Here's the setup and the attack. Tip blocked by St. Louis. Gonna try it on the far side. Blocked again. Left side try. Breaks through the blockers of number 10 and number 6 for the Grizzlies. Reeser and Merrill. Point will go to St. Louis Community College. Score is 22-14 here near the end of set number 2. Grizzlies are 3 points away. Serving for St. Louis is Phoebe Kemper. And that serve's going to go out of bounds. We'll take the free point, 23-14. Waiting on the serve for the Grizzlies. Ball is up to the back at the net. It's set up. Quick tap over. Tapped right back over by the Grizzlies. St. Louis sitting up on the right side. To the back far corner. No touch. It goes out. 24-14. Set point for the Grizzlies. Here comes the serve. In the net. And return the free point, making it 24-14. Still set point +1 with St. Louis having the serve. Here's the setup and the attack. Big swing, blocked. Trying the right side, tipped over. Blocked again. And that'll be set number 2. The Grizzlies coming out on top 25-15. So Grizzlies win 2 sets straight, 25-13, 25-15, and we get ready for set number 3 in 2 minutes right here on today's Hit Music 96.9 The Fox.
I chose Missouri State University West Plains because I was able to get a quality education by having more one-on-one time with my professors.
Missouri State University West Plains offers opportunities for everyone, wherever you are in life.
I experienced so many amazing opportunities for travel, involvement, leadership, and growth. I couldn't have made a better decision for my first 2 years of college.
The education you need for the life you want is waiting for you at Missouri State University West Plains. New beginnings and endless possibilities.
Bailey Chevy GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
John Bailey again from Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Supporting our local schools is just part of the Bailey factor. You'll hear us cheering our local high school teams on the air and even on the sidelines. Come check out our great selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Call 469-3111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
The team at Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is focused on your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unexpected injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has 4 orthopedic doctors and 2 podiatrists on staff to care for your athletes. The Ozarks Healthcare team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and great sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as the OZH Orthopedics and Spine, please visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world for 4 consecutive years. They feature a pool and an exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. Make your reservation by calling 417-257-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Road Boulevard, West Plains.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hi, this is Mark. LS Tractors is having a blue ribbon sales event for a limited time only. Now through September 30th, you can save up to $1,000 on a new in-stock LS tractor. They offer a 6-year limited powertrain warranty, more standard features, and LS has been named overall in customer satisfaction. Stop in and save today.
It's Grizzly Volleyball action here on today's, well, we're on OzarkRadioNews.com. Now, coming up for Saturday's matchup, we don't have a time yet for that, but as soon as we get that time, we will pass it on to you. On Saturday, we'll be broadcasting on 96.9 The Fox. Different video providers are going to be available for that matchup. We're getting ready for our next set of volleyball. Right now, Grizzlies lead it 2-0 as we go into set number 3. Grizzlies won the first set really without too much difficulty. It's definitely been Grizzlies' matchup here, winning set number 1 25-13, set number 2 25-15, and we're getting ready for set number 3. Grizzlies could wrap it up here in set number 3, or St. Louis could make the fight to come back. We'll come back in 1 minute with more volleyball action right here on OzarkRadioNews.com.
I chose Missouri State University West Plains because I was able to get a quality education by having more one-on-one time with my professors.
Missouri State University West Plains offers opportunities for everyone, wherever you are in life.
I experienced so many amazing opportunities for travel, involvement, leadership, and growth. I couldn't have made a better decision for my first 2 years of college.
The education you need for the life you want is waiting for you at Missouri State University West Plains. new beginnings, and endless possibilities.
Bailey Chevy and GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
John Bailey again from Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Supporting our local schools is just part of the Bailey factor. You'll hear us cheering our local high school teams on the air and even on the sidelines. Come check out our great selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Call 469-3111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
The team at Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is focused on your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unexpected injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has 4 orthopedic doctors and 2 podiatrists on staff to care for your athletes. The Ozarks Healthcare team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and great sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as the OZH Orthopedics and Spine, please visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
And welcome back to West Plains Civic Center. Set number 3, getting ready to get underway. St. Louis has moved back to the left side of the court. Right side of the court is the Grizzlies, who lead it 2-0. I mentioned that since their last loss, September 24th, the Grizzlies have only dropped 3 sets in that entire time. So they've definitely been on a run here lately. Looking forward to Saturday's Region 16 Championship. Starting service here in this set, Doga Kutlu, great setter, sophomore member of the squad. And here we go. Set number 3 of volleyball action here on OzarkRadioNews.com. Going through, checking rosters, making sure everything is squared away. Been seeing some great play from some Grizzlies we haven't typically seen here at the West Plains Civic Center. And it looks like we're ready to go. There's the signal, and Doga up to serve. Big swing, ball to the backcourt. Ace on that serve to start things off in set number 3 for the Grizzlies. And here's the serve. Ball is up to the back. St. Louis moving it around. Makes the left side. Gonna push it to the back. Doga sets it at the net. Here comes the attack and the kill by number 11 for the Grizzlies, Erdy. Almost took out the camera on the back corner. The days of sitting courtside and dodging volleyballs. 2-0 the score. Doga serves up, ball pass to center, now pushed forward. Reeser moves it to the front, no one there from the Grizzlies, so it's going to go to the floor. So St. Louis gets on the board. Here comes the serve. Ball is up, clears the net, and Grizzlies push it forward, gets caught. So we look to be tied 2-2 here in set number 3. Ball is up, clears the net. Be moved by the Grizzlies as the attack, blocks. On the right side, big swing, goes off of number 17 from St. Louis and goes out. Point for the Grizzlies. Ball now being moved by St. Louis. And over. Ball's going to go out off of the Grizzlies, so we are going to be tied up again. Big swing there from Montague, just barely out of bounds out the back door. So 3-3 the score. St. Louis serving it up, serving number 11. Serve is good to Maximo, set up by Doga. Here comes the attack. Off hit, wrist hit by number 18 from St. Louis. Point for the Grizzlies. There's serve. Big swing, dug out by Doga. Now set up, big swing, hits the blockers, kept alive by St. Louis. Now playing behind the 10-foot line, the backcourt. Grizzlies have it. Right side attack. Now left side attack by St. Louis. Doga sets it up. Montague at the net, tries to tip it over. It's blocked by number 22 for St. Louis. And we are tied 4-4. Playing on rotation. Coming in to serve for St. Louis, number 14. That is Isabel Sapp. Checking the scoreboard, I believe, making sure everything is set. Checking rotation out. And it looks like we're going to take an official time out for 30 seconds, maybe? Okay, we got an official timeout, so we'll take a 30-second break and be back with more volleyball action.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world for 4 consecutive years. They feature a pool and an exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. Make your reservation by calling 417-257-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Road Boulevard, West Plains.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hi, this is Mark. LS Tractors is having a blue ribbon sales event for a limited time only. Now through September 30th, you can save up to $1,000 on a new in-stock LS tractor. They offer a 6-year limited powertrain warranty, more standard features, and LS has been named overall in customer satisfaction. Stop in and save today.
I chose Missouri State University West Plains because I was able to get a quality education by having more one-on-one time with my professors.
Missouri State University West Plains offers opportunities for everyone, wherever you are in life.
I experienced so many amazing opportunities for travel, involvement, leadership, and growth. I couldn't have made a better decision for my first 2 years of college.
The education you need for the life you want is waiting for you at Missouri State University West Plains. New beginnings and endless possibilities.
Bailey Shipping GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
John Bailey again from Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Supporting our local schools is just part of the Bailey factor. You'll hear us cheering our local high school teams on the air and even on the sidelines. Come check out our great selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Go 4693111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
And we're back at the West Plains Civic Center, still waiting to get things worked out. I don't know if it has to do with rotation. I don't know if it has to do with on the roster who's in playing right now. We haven't really been given any kind of signal or sign, but they are working on getting it squared away. So we'll take another break and come back.
The team at Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine is focused on your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unexpected injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has 4 orthopedic doctors and 2 podiatrists on staff to care for your athletes. The Ozarks Healthcare team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and great sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as the OZH Orthopedics and Spine, please visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
At Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains, your comfort and satisfaction is their top priority every day. That's why they're the top-rated Holiday Inn Express and Suite location for customer satisfaction, not just in America, but the world for 4 consecutive years. They feature a pool and an exercise facility, spacious, comfortable lobby and rooms offering comfort and relaxation. Make your reservation by calling 417-257-3000. Stay with the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1301 Preacher Road Boulevard, West Plains.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hi, this is Mark. LS Tractors is having a blue ribbon sales event for a limited time only. Now through September 30th, you can save up to $1,000 on a new in-stock LS tractor. They offer a 6-year limited powertrain warranty, more standard features, and LS has been named overall in customer satisfaction. Stop in and save today.
And we are back here at the West Plains Civic Center as I think they're getting things worked out. They've added a point to the scoreboard for Missouri State University West Plains. I do want to remind you that coming up a week from tomorrow will be the first Grizzly basketball game of the season. They will be having a Grizzly tailgate at 5:30 leading into the first game. So I believe they've got the scoreboard all squared away now. 5-4 is the score. I don't really have a word what happened there. We'll have to talk with Paula Wiedemann after the game and kind of get an update. But here we go. Grizzlies with the serve. Ball is up after an extended break. Here comes the attack. Big swing goes to the back. We got a touch called on number 10. So point will go to St. Louis Community College, which should make it 5-5. But I'm waiting to see. Okay, here comes the serve. Still reading 5-4. Point on that serve. So 5-all now the score. So St. Louis Community College will have the serve. Ball is up. Dug out by Doga. Here comes the attack by Montague. Pushed forward. Point for the Grizzlies as it comes off at number 17 for St. Louis Community College. It's Jillian Huser from O'Fallon, Missouri. So Montague will have the serve. It's 6-5. Ball is up. Here's the setup by St. Louis. Right side attack. Grizzlies push it forward. Set up by Doga. Here comes the attack for the Grizzlies by number 20. It's dug out and moved back over. That's going to land in on that back line there as Alexis Schumpert for the Grizzlies pushes it up and over. It comes right back. I am sorry. Okay. Okay, number 22 for St. Louis has the serve. That's going to go off of number 20 and go out. Point for St. Louis Community College on that touch. Okay, looks like the scoreboard is correct now. 6-7, Grizzlies trailing by 1. Here's the serve. Off hit by Schumpert. St. Louis Community College now up by 2. Here comes the serve. And that's going to be out. Point for the Grizzlies. 7-8. Again, tonight's matchup, we haven't seen a lot from number 4, Bibbenby. We haven't seen a lot from Aziz either. Again, I think they're probably resting it for Saturday's championship matchup. Ball goes into the net on the Grizzlies. Scoreboard reading 7-9, Grizzlies trailing by 2. Great opportunity for some players to get some reps in as we get ready for the national tournament. Erdy coming in, Maximo coming out, and back to serve is Merrill. Merrill with the serve to the back court. Now we move forward. Left side attack by St. Louis. Here's the setup and the attack by Schumpert. Point for the Grizzlies. That is successful. 8-9. Merrill will have another serve. Ball is up, comes back, gets caught in the net, now moves back again, back for the Grizzlies. Here's set up, attacked by the Grizzlies on the left side. Catches the net, dug out. Push back over. Doga sets it, here's the attack to the backcourt, pushed forward, point for the Grizzlies. Scoreboard reading 10-9 now. Grizzlies leading by 1. Grizzlies gets the point on that hitting error from St. Louis Community College. Now 11-9. Grizzlies up by 2. Great serve by the Grizzlies. Left side attack, hits the top of the net, rolls down, sneaks one past them. Point will go to St. Louis Community College, making it 11-10. Back to serve for St. Louis Community College, the number 21, Allison Ballenbacher. Serve hits the tape, falls on the ground on St. Louis's side. So point for the Grizzlies, making it 12-10, and Doga's going to go back to serve. Montague is going to come in, rotate in for number 3, Reeser. And Grizzlies have gone a full rotation here in set number 3. Here comes the attack behind the 10-foot line, tips over, Doga gets to it. To Maximo, here comes the attack by Montague. Hit 17, still in play, kept going. Now back over to Grizzly side. Montague dives for it. Pushed back over by Schubert. Now being set up by St. Louis. To Doga. To Maximo. Here comes the attack. Over. This time a drive from the cross-court drive from the left side by St. Louis. It's going to go out of bounds without a touch. Making it 13-10. Grizzlies with a 3-point advantage here in set number 3. Here comes the serve. Off hit by St. Louis. Point on that serve for the Grizzlies. 14-10. So Doga will continue service. Again, reports that rain has started across the Ozarks this evening. We're going to get a lot of showers here over the next 36 hours. Ball gets caught into the net. Point will go to the Grizzlies, making it 15-10. Here comes the serve. Ball is up. Goes to the backcourt. Here's the setup and attack on the right side. Tips the fingers. Big swing, ball has got a spin on it, diving, almost into the KDY side. St. Louis can't quite get there, making it 16-10. Doga will continue service. Here's the serve, ball is up. Working its way out, now back over. Doga sets it up, here comes the attack, big swing. Off the hands of 12, and it's going to go out. Point for the Grizzlies. Doga on a run, 17-10. Here's the set on the left side, big swing. Maximo gets to it. Doga sets it. Here comes the attack by Montague. Double contact on St. Louis. Probably, I think, the 5th time we've seen that call tonight. 18-10. Grizzlies in the lead by 8. Here's the serve. Ball is up. Left side. Big swing. Tips the net. We get a touch. Just to say it was out, and a timeout being called by St. Louis. Scores 19-10. as we continue on here in set number 3 as the Grizzlies look to put away St. Louis.
I chose Missouri State University West Plains because I was able to get a quality education by having more one-on-one time with my professors.
Missouri State University West Plains offers opportunities for everyone, wherever you are in life.
I experienced so many amazing opportunities for travel, involvement, leadership, and growth. I couldn't have made a better decision for my first 2 years of college.
The education you need for the life you want is waiting for you at Missouri State University West Plains. New beginnings and endless possibilities.
Bailey Shipping GMC, home of the Bailey Factor.
John Bailey again from Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Supporting our local schools is just part of the Bailey factor. You'll hear us cheering our local high school teams on the air and even on the sidelines. Come check out our great selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Call 469-3111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
Thank you to Bailey Chevrolet GMC, one of our Grizzly sponsors this season for volleyball, softball, and basketball. And basketball starts up a week from tomorrow. Yeah, a week from tomorrow. Ace on that serve by the Grizzlies, so Doga will continue on. 20-10 now the score. Grizzlies are 5 points away. Ball slammed right back down on St. Louis. It's brought up, making it 21-10. Here's the serve. Ball pushed forward in the net, dug out by St. Louis. Doga sets it up. Here comes the attack. Push forward. Breaks through the blockers of the Grizzlies. Point will go to St. Louis, making it 21-11. And after quite a run, ends Doga's service. So St. Louis will have the serve, serving number 18. Ball is up, and that serve goes out. 22-11. Ball to the back, dug out by St. Louis. St. Louis attacking on the left side, past the blockers of the Grizzlies. Point for St. Louis. 22-12. Ball set up. Here comes the attack. Quick tip over. Point for the Grizzlies. 23-12. Grizzlies 2 points away. Here's the serve. Ball is up. Here comes the attack. Big swing. Set up. Left side attack. Now brought back over. St. Louis digs it out, going to attack at center. It's going to go way back, pushed forward. Set up by Doga. Pressed through by number 6 for the Grizzlies, Merrill. Make it 24-12. This will be match point for the Grizzlies, serving Maximo. Serve is up. Off hit by number 18. That's going to be a point. And the Grizzlies will win it in 3 sets straight. Wrapping up set number 3, 25-12. So Grizzlies win the last regular season game of the season, 25-13, 25-15, and 25-12, and get ready for Region 16 play championship matchup this coming Saturday here at the West Plains Civic Center. Thank you for joining us tonight. We look forward to you listening coming up on Saturday, and we'll get that update for you on OzarkRadioNews.com.